welcome back. This is Sun.
And I'm Belle.
And this is another episode of Taco Tuesday.
We're back here to finish answering some of your Instagram questions that you posted on this picture, or if you left a comment in any of our YouTube videos.
Yeah, and it's not too late. So if you want your questions answered, find this photo and we'll answer them.
Or just comment below.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's get started. First one. First one comes from Agathak08. What do you enjoy doing other than YouTube?
Thank you for the great question.
Yeah.
This more
Personal.
personal. I like it.
Why don't you start?
Okay. When I'm not doing like YouTube videos, I'm a bookworm. I'm
Yeah.
always...
Oh, sorry.
I'm a studious person. Academics is my priority right now. And so I am always focused on academics. And when I'm not doing that, I grew up playing a lot of sports and grew up playing softball. I mean, I, though, am nothing compared to my sister over here, who is a collegiate athlete, starting pitcher, MVP, team captain, turned down going pro.
Yeah. Back in the day. It was a long time ago. But
Do you want to talk about that?
yeah, I mean, I've always identified myself as an athlete. Even when people ask me, I always say that I was an softball player, but I have a full-time job. But because I identify myself as an athlete, I like doing anything outdoors. I like hiking, running, going to the beach. We like taking our dog for lots of long walks. It's just a great way to relax and detox.
Yeah, softball is her thing. I grew up doing a lot of ballet, performing arts. I'm a trained classical dancer, and yeah, we do a lot of yoga together.
So we're very active.
Yeah.
We like doing anything outside, and we usually do those things together.
That's
We're
right.
always together.
Best friends.
Yeah. So the next question comes from Ingeburger3. Hi, Ingeburger3. What movie could you both rewatch the most? It doesn't have to be your favorite, just the one you feel is the most rewatchable. Mine is Back to the Future, he says, which happens to be my favorite also.
Great
Ooh.
question. Back to the Future is a great answer, too.
Yeah, and I could rewatch that one over and over
Yeah,
again.
you stole ours.
Yeah. Personally, for me, would be like Breakfast Activities with Audrey Hepburn, Rear Window. I could really watch like Catch Me If You Can over and over again.
yeah,
Such
what
a
a
good
great movie.
What about you?
Mine would have to be Enter the Dragon
Oh my gosh, that's a good one.
with Bruce
Dude.
Lee. Yeah.
Or is it the 2-finger poke, or it's like
The 1-inch punch.
Oh, the 1-inch punch. Yeah, 2-finger poke.
That doesn't sound intimidating at all. But
yes.
that movie is something. It's a movie you don't just watch for the story or like you watch it for Bruce Lee. I mean, the
Yes.
man is a legend, and it's just such a tragedy that he
Died so young.
died so soon. Yeah, and that movie is his legacy. I mean, he's made a lot of movies.
Oh,
Hong
for
Kong
sure.
movies, but that was a movie that really shocked the world
In Hollywood.
and got him. Yeah, it was what amplified him in Hollywood.
Oh, I could rewatch that over again. We should watch that this weekend.
Watched it too many times.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your question. That was a great one. And next one. M Gone the Mic 323 asks, oh, how funny. Should they reboot Back to the Future? We just talked about that.
Awesome. What do you think?
Oh, I don't think so. It's a classic. Why redo something that has been basically done perfectly? What about you? Do you think?
Yeah, I agree. I think that who could play a better Marty McFly or Doc? I mean, those characters are iconic, and I think it's just such a masterpiece that maybe just leave it alone and not try to redo it. But on the other hand, I also recognize the argument of it's such a great movie that maybe paying the greatest homage to it would be to try to do a remake.
Yeah.
Like, the Daniel Craig James Bond movies.
Oh, yeah.
People were really against Daniel Craig trying to replace these not greater, but like Sean Connery and these other great actors that played James Bond. But look at what a great series that turned out to be. So maybe, with the CGI and the advanced technology of today, remaking Back to the Future would be even, more like would be incredible. But I agree with you.
Yeah, I still say stick with no. It's like redoing The Godfather. You just can't replace those characters. you know, the tension, all the background, the story that when they were creating those movies, like they put into, right? So, no. Easy answer for me, no.
Thank you for the question.
Thank you. We want to do one more?
Okay.
Okay. Movie nerd _ alert asks us, what's your favorite movie saga or series?
Ooh.
Well, definitely 007 because we mentioned that. And I really like the Mission Impossible series. They're so entertaining.
Yeah,
they're
the Tom
good. They're
Cruise
different.
ones.
The fact that he does his own stunts is crazy.
Oh
so,
my gosh, I know.
yeah, I feel like I always watch the next one because I want to see what crazy things he does.
That reminds me of like the Bourne movies, Bourne Ultimatum.
Yeah, Matt Damon.
Yeah, those are
those are
good
really
series.
good.
I think my personal favorite is the Star Wars one.
Oh, yeah.
And I mainly mean like the older three. A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi.
Not The Last Jedi.
Not The Last Jedi. And the prequel. Well, honestly, the other two prequel movies aren't very good, but Revenge of the Sith, I like that one.
Yeah, those are all good.
It's the greatest storyline, I think.
And also Harry Potter.
So rewatchable.
It's a story of love.
And death.
Well,
Yeah.
we're on sync on that one. But those are just such good series.
And, I guess The Godfather doesn't count as a series because there's only 3 and the third one wasn't very good.
So the trilogy, but without the third.
The Dark Knight trilogy.
Oh
They're
my
all
gosh.
excellent.
Those are all good.
Yeah.
It's
People
always
forget about Batman Begins, but that one's a good one too.
so good. I think those are it for us.
Oh man, there's so many great trilogies.
And series.
But yeah, those are the ones I could think of off the top of my head right now.
Yeah. Well, thanks for tuning in, you guys. We still haven't gone through even half of the questions yet.
And we want more!
Yeah, we want more. This is so much fun for us because it keeps us thinking and, rewatching some of the old movies that we keep thinking of. So,
And we want you to comment your answers to these questions. We want to know what you have to think and get this conversation like rolling. And yeah, so please just comment down below. Or if you have more questions, comment down below as well.
yeah. Or go back to our Instagram and comment in the comments. So, thank you guys so much. And until next time.
Thanks
Thanks,
friends.
friends.
Bye.
Bye.